It's day 77 of driving the entire length of Africa in a Reliant Robin. And no, contrary to popular belief, we are not dead. If you remember from our last video, we actually broke our axle, not once, but twice, getting stunk in Point Noir in the Congo. So the last 10 days have been a logistical nightmare, a bit like being Prince Andrew's lawyer these days. We had to move Sheila, who was unmovable, and then get her to a shop, and then try and get a rear axle sent out to the Congo. And trust me, that's a lot easier said than done. We waved Sheila goodbye as we worked on a new axle being flown in. Whatever you do, do not break down in the Congo. It's a fucking nightmare. We got the parts, well, we've seen them. We're not allowed to take them yet. You just got to pay off so many different people to even get a glimpse at them. It's ridiculous. But again, it's our own fault for driving a Reliant Robin across Africa. It took us 10 days all in all to get the parts shipped out and go through all the bureaucracy, but it didn't end there. It took 5 hours to pay all the duties, fees and customs, but then the police and the people who worked for the government wanted their piece of the pie as well, and spent the next half an hour arguing over money and wouldn't let us leave for the package until we had paid them. Now champs, we're not exactly proud of what happened next, but there's only one way to fight corruption, and that's by being corrupt ourselves. Just had to run away from the police with our axle. We're fucked. Good?
Yeah, good.
Ladies and boys and girls, that was a nightmare, as you might have just seen. They just tried to get more and more money out of us, weren't telling us why and what we needed to do. We said, is it corruption? It probably was. So Seth called over a taxi and loaded our rear axle in while I pretended to go back to the police office with the policeman and the customs officer. And then as soon as they went round the corner, I ran away and joined Seth back in the taxi. So what we've done is highly illegal, but we have got a rear axle and we've not had to pay any corruption. So with a freshly hijacked axle, we took it to the shop and got to work. But there were no guarantees that this would even work. It was a second-hand axle from a car from over 30 years ago. We could only hope and dream. After what felt like an eternity, Sheila was back on the road for this Guinness World Record. So make sure you push that follow button as she heads straight out into the rain.